going on, guys? Welcome back to LM Diesel, and we have a banger for you today. The red truck is getting drilled and slotted rotors as well as ceramic brake pads. It's also getting wheel lights. Let me show you the parts. Okay, so starting with the brakes. Of course, we have our new ceramic pads. So I'm excited to try these out. These are from Detroit Axle. These are the cheapest drilled and slotted rotors with ceramic pads kit you can buy. It's 4 rotors, all the pads for about 400 bucks, which is not bad. Of course, here are the rotors. They look great, and I'm excited to get them on and kind of test them out. All right, so on to the lights. So first off, AUXBEAM sent me out these LED bulbs that we're gonna be installing and testing out. They're just regular headlight bulbs, so I'm gonna be throwing those in. So big thanks to AUXBEAM for that. AUXBEAM sent out these wheel lights. The best time to put on wheel lights is when you're doing brakes, because all of your brake stuff has to come off anyway to install them. So I was like, hey, might as well do the brakes. So when all the brake stuff is off, we will install these wheel lights and then see how they work. Should be pretty easy install. They have all the wires, extensions, everything we need. Of course, comes with a little remote, little switch, turn them on and off, and a little smart device as well. Well, I am excited to get started on this truck, but before I do, y'all see my shirt here? LM Diesel, baby. Go to the link below, get you a shirt, you might win a truck. So let's get started with tearing this sucker apart. Alright, so we got the caliper and rotor off and everything, and now we're gonna start installing these wheel lights. So kind of show you what we're working with. Here's our wheel light, right? Courtesy of AUXBEAM. And basically, it's going to screw to this plate. And it's probably gonna sit something like that. So, yeah, something like that. So I think they included some screws, but I think it'll be faster just to do some self-tappers and just attach this sucker and just see how well it works.
I got the recipe, never gonna let any op get the best of me. Thought it was distance, but haters is next to me. Talk to the spirit, you know I've been heavenly. Company definitely show your trajectory. This ain't a diss cause I say it respectfully. It's time to eat up, bread like a speeder. Taking it deeper and that's how it better be. I never let the comparison get to me. I just remember the promises meant for me. I know the enemy and that he's sent for me. I keep the blood of the lemons, my centerpiece. I cannot trust in no crystals or energy. Look at the chemistry, it do not even mix chemically. Most of the tricks they be gimmicks, they mimic the truth. It's poison and we got the remedy.
Okay, the front is done. These look great, honestly. Drilled and slotted rotors look good. Got this here, just enough clearance so nothing rubs or anything. Pads are all in. Went in pretty easily. Got the wire for this kind of running in the same line where the brake line goes and also the wheel speed sensor. Other side though, ran into a couple problems. I didn't really time lapse this, but basically this whole thing right here is supposed to be at a slide, right? That's how your brakes activate. This needs to be at a move. Well, it was seized slightly. So had to kind of beat that apart so that it was unseized and then greased it pretty good. And then of course we have our rotor installed here with our wheel lights, same thing, cord going through there, and then they're both just kind of chilling up here. So we'll wire them up in a bit, but I wanted to kind of get the brakes done with the wheel lights first. So yeah, pretty happy with how these front two have turned out. Now it's time to turn our attention to the rear. The first kind of took a while just because we were kind of figuring out what we're doing, but I imagine the rest should work pretty good. So yeah, I had to kind of, you can see it right here, this is a good example. I had to kind of shift it over some so that it would clear the caliper, because the caliper is so massive. So it doesn't sit perfectly around the rotor, but had to shift it to the side for the caliper. So that's something you'll have to remember if you do this job. But all in all, it's been pretty straightforward, and I'm very excited to test drive this thing as well as see how it looks at night. right, so we finally got it done. Kind of wanted to show y'all how this works. So Mike is over here hitting the switches on this light. He's kind of going through the different modes. Pretty cool. And of course, man, these drilled and slotted rotors look fantastic. So we just got it all plumbed up. Got the old rock lights there too, so I'm excited to see what this thing looks like at night. Well, we just got to get this tire on and then we'll take it for a test drive and see if we did it right. So I've driven the truck around for the past couple weeks so that I made sure to give y'all a great review on these brakes. So what is it like driving around with the world's cheapest drilled and slotted rotors as well as ceramic brake pads from Amazon? It drives normal. It's not really anything super special. It kind of feels like normal brakes. I wouldn't necessarily say that it's like an upgrade that you notice in the pedal. It honestly just felt the same to me. However, the look is what looks great. Having the rotors being really clean, having those drilled and slotted, and having those rotors not overheat as well. So who is this kit for? If you need brakes and you don't want to spend a lot of money, this kit works great. If you're looking to tow, the drilled and slotted aspect of it helps well with keeping all that stuff very cool. I remember one guy telling me that he actually bought the kit, got rid of the brake pads because they're like okay, and he bought some really nice like ceramic brake pads, and he says it's been working great for him and he tows all the time with it. So all in all, it's a really good kit. Also, since we did the drilled and slotted rotors, as you saw, we also installed the AUXBEAM wheel lights. Now, they sent these out to me a while ago, so sorry AUXBEAM for taking till now to make a video about it. But honestly, these wheel lights look great. I am so mad I didn't put them on sooner because they just totally changed the look of the truck. And they illuminate the rim, they illuminate those new rotors, and they're just a great addition. And they weren't really that difficult to install. So I'm gonna make sure to leave a link below to this stuff. So make sure to check those stuff out. Also make sure to comment below what you think we should do to the red truck next. I know that we've been working on the black truck some, but the red truck needs some love too. So we definitely have some more stuff coming on it, but yeah, comment below some things that y'all would like to see. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment, and I will catch y'all in the next one. Peace.